basically said if I don't start posting content again, they're going to deplatform me or demonetize me or something. And you know what? Whatever. I mean, it's not like anybody can say anything they want to on YouTube anymore anyway. So I wanted to let you know where I've been and why I'm not there anymore. You know, you guys used to subscribe to me for Second Amendment updates and firearms issues, and basically YouTube doesn't want you here anymore. And you know, I know, there's a lot of folks out there, there's a lot of channels having a lot of success with 2A issues, but if you notice and really look at them, you can't touch a gun when you're live anymore. So all my gun stuff's still over here, and I'm still working on things, but you can't talk about anything 80%. You can't touch a gun live. You can't. There's so many things you can't do that I frankly got a little disgusted with it. One, so I quit doing that. Um, Partially because I got a little bit more involved in politics. Also, I started a campaign to run for school board here in Virginia Beach because we had a lawsuit. A citizen sued the city and said that they had some issues with our election system and the way our districts were cut, and the result of that lawsuit led a lot of people to believe that everybody within the city would be able to run in the next election. We'll come to find out at the end of the lawsuit, after I'd already filed to run and collected petition signatures, found out that wasn't true. Only about half the districts here in the city were allowed to run in this election. So I will be running for school board again, but that's going to be in 2 years. So in the meantime, running for school board and having a Second Amendment channel don't really go hand in hand too well. So I kind of backed off of that. But I've sort of been focusing a little bit more on my woodworking. I started working on some a maple dresser that I've been promising the wife for a couple of years now. Here's the front of the dresser and the top right there. It's made out of curly maple that I picked up down in right on the North Carolina border a couple of years back. Been sitting on the garage floor ever since. Been sitting there all the way through COVID. You would have thought I'd found time during COVID to get that done. But hey, look, I'm here. I know I'm not here every day. I know I haven't been here for over a year. Some of you may have seen that. I lost my dad in the meantime. I had to spend a lot of time taking care of my mom, getting her resituated and moved. And honestly, I never came back to it because I have the issues with, YouTube doesn't want you here if you're talking about guns. So I've been doing a lot of thinking about reformatting the channel. Probably going to wind up going to more of a, I don't say a survivor channel, but in the sense of, you've got the city prepping and the Canadian prepper guy. Not that. I'm not going to be trying to sell you stuff. Just going to try to give you some of the common sense information you need to take care of yourself and your own in the event that the economy takes a severe downturn. I'm not talking about the kind of downturn we're in right now. I'm talking about, second Great Depression kind of downturn. If that happens, you need to be ready for it. You need to know how to take care of yourself. You need to know how to make clean water, for crying out loud. So I may get back into some of that here soon. And, I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch this short little video just to keep YouTube off my back for the meantime while I continue pondering where I'm going to go with the channel. And I do appreciate your support up to today. And, I understand if you're only here for the Second Amendment content that I was putting out. Hey, if you unsubscribe, understand, not hurting my feelings, because honestly, there's reasons I subscribe to some of the other Second Amendment channels just to get that information. So again, appreciate you've been here this so far. If you do choose to unsubscribe, completely get it. No hard feelings. So anyway, y'all enjoy your Sunday. I'm going to go back to running this saw for the rest of the day. Take care. Anybody know how to shut this thing off? See how long it's been since I did this. I don't know how to stop being live on this thing. So I guess we're just going to hang out while I figure this out. There we go. See you.